today. Temperatures are in the 70s downtown, 70s at Cleveland Hopkins, a little bit of a west-northwesterly wind out there. Breaking down the forecast again today, sunshine, highs will be a little warmer than yesterday in some spots. Looking ahead, though, the rain chances diminishing even more for today and tomorrow. We had like a stray shower chance. Very limited, with a lot of dry air now to kind of break through before the humidity makes a return with a little couple waves of energy that just aren't bringing much moisture with them. So it's going to be looking good for the 4th. Nice and quiet. Looking at the clouds and the radar on our first alert Doppler here and the satellite coverage. Just a few clouds. You saw some of those on our tower cameras as well. Across the board right now, we're sitting in the 70s, 77 right now in Cleveland. Low 70s in Akron, Canton, Worcester, just shy of 70 in New Philadelphia. So today, if you're getting ready to get out on the lake, going to be a little choppier than yesterday because we've got that little bit of that westerly northwest component to the wind here. So this afternoon could see a few white caps out there. If you're not as experienced as a boater, it could be a little choppy, but overall it'll be not too bad to get out on the boat over the next several days. 83 today, again, humidity not as rough. Temperatures will feel like they're in the mid to upper 80s. We'll have sunshine for the most part, a few clouds around as well. But overall, it's just going to be a really great start. Couldn't ask for better weather for the 4th of July. Late this afternoon, again, could get a little bit cooler with that northwest wind along the lakeshore. The rest of us will be around that 80-degree mark. Coming up, though, we're going to talk more about the holiday weekend when it comes to the 90s and the humidity making a return, plus a travel forecast. If you are traveling, I'll let you know where we are seeing some of the delays at some of those major airports today and tomorrow. Off the 4th of July festivities heading into the weekend. There's so much going on. Akron's got an event happening today. There's a parade there later this weekend. Lots of fireworks shows. The good time as a fireworks cruise. So we couldn't ask for better weather. You will not have to worry about the weather ruining your plans or anything like that. It is going to be warm and will kick up the humidity. So drinking lots of water for your outdoor plans, hanging out close to the pools and the lake, staying safe. That's going to be some good options for you heading into Saturday and Sunday. But next couple of days, humidity is not too bad. Again, rain chances even lower, just an isolated rumble or two. But for tomorrow, it's looking pretty much totally dry, which will be great for those firework colors too. We'll talk more about that on First Alert Focus. Your muggy meter here. Humidity, again, we're going to be humid. It's not just going to be as tropical, as soupy. It's not going to trigger any of those heat alerts because, you know, it's not going to be feeling like it's in the triple digits, at least the next couple of days. We'll get a little bit closer to that as we get into the 90s this weekend. Grilling out today, though, 4 o'clock temps going to be in the 80s. Again, maybe a little cooler, scotch cooler by the lakeshore. 6 o'clock dinner time, still going to be in the low 80s. A beautiful evening. I want to show you a wide view of the radar and the clouds because if you are traveling, maybe you're getting ready to head out of Dodge here for the 4th of July weekend. We did have quite a few delays yesterday because of a system off to our east. Latest check of FlightAware, though, there's less than 200 delays, which are still a lot, but only one cancellation so far, and a majority of those are out of Chicago, JFK, ORD, Chicago, or excuse me, New York and Chicago. New York, JFK, Chicago, ORD. We're seeing the bulk of the delays here, but now as this system pushes off towards the northeast, a little bit of a lower risk, especially if you're traveling anywhere locally from Indiana, Illinois, or out towards Pennsylvania here. You shouldn't have any issues if you're getting in the car. Gas prices are cheaper too. Wide view of temperature tracker here. You can see we're not in any big bubble of heat. Could see some delays out towards Texas, that next system, but little tiny waves of energy are going to try to pass through our area. Again, small isolated chance for a shower today, but overall we're staying dry. Temperatures through the evening hours for any fireworks shows will still be by 11 o'clock, you know, mid to low 80s, upper 70s, so it's looking good. 7-day forecast here. Cooler temperatures tonight, so maybe towards the end of the fireworks show, if you're going out this evening, you may even need the light jacket or the hoodie with you. Friday, 4th of July, 80s will be around 70 that evening. Perfect night for fireworks. And then look at the heat and humidity coming back in full force here for the weekend. It'll be hot but steamy but dry. Our next storm chance actually isn't until Monday. We'll talk more about that frontal system. That'll bring some changes to the weather pattern coming up here in the next 10 minutes.